An essay topic basically says, no one can know the heart of another. Discuss. Okay. What you're going to you're at this point you should know that you don't want to just say, well, I can know the heart of another because I'm very, 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 very helpful. Or I can know the heart of another because I'm very, 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 very innovative. Or I can know the heart of another because I'm very, very, very open to new ideas. No, no, no. Obviously you know not to do that. But it's tricky to discuss something like this because it's an abstract question which really opens the door for just telling, not showing. You might end up saying, you can know the heart of another if you are innovative. You can know the heart of another if you're helpful. And that is maybe a tiny little bit better, but it's so transparent. Anyone's going to see through that. So in this video, I'm going to introduce to you this idea. We call it the decoy. And what we're going to do is have the reader's attention focused on something that's going to take their attention, and then you're going to slip in the character traits that you want to convey. So let's say that the character trait that you're trying to bring out is that you're maverick. Maverick means you do your own thing, you follow your own rules, whatever. So if you say you can just the worst thing to do would be to say I'm very, very, very maverick. That's just telling. That's the worst. The second worst is to say, well, you can know the heart of another as long as you're willing to be maverick. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use a decoy. And for this decoy, I'm going to use Dyson, the creator of Dyson vacuums and all that. And I'm going to talk about how Dyson does understand people's hearts. He understands what people want. And it's not because he's a great engineer, although he is. And it's not because he has a great market research team, although he does. But it's because he doesn't follow the standard laws of what you're supposed to do in this area. In fact, he barely follows the laws of physics. Because he is following his own laws, I might say, he is able to see and to understand the parts of other people that don't follow all the laws that you're supposed to follow, that don't follow the rules that you're supposed to go by. Now notice, I'm not talking about myself right now, right? I'm just talking about Dyson, but clearly anyone who reads that is like, okay, here's a person who believes that you should follow your own rules, that the part of you that's great is the part that is not what's shared with everybody else. I mean, that's coming through obviously, but it's something that people will trust. Why are they trusting it? Because they're putting that together by themselves. On the surface, I'm just talking about Dyson. But I'm showing that I have these values and these beliefs and this personality. That technique, the decoy, you'll use it all the time. It's especially useful for more abstract and open-ended questions, so you don't slip into telling mode. You create this thing to get the reader's attention on a thing, and that lets you use all the show, don't tell methods that can really persuade the reader of any character trait.